I just saw 3:33 a.m. on December 7th, 2021. So I started thinking about the 333 and to look up the biblical meaning of this number. It says in Exodus 33 verse 3 is the first time Yahuwah commands the Israelites to begin their journey to their inheritance. The phrase milk and honey, used 20 times in the Old Testament, describes the exceptional fertility and beauty of the land God promised. Multiple threes, 333, are used in biblical discussions of the promised land. Although the phrase land flowing with milk and honey is referenced 3 times previously, Exodus 3, verse 8, 17, Exodus 13, verse 5. Multiple occurrences of threes, 3, 3, 3, 3, also reveal the only proof Jesus Yahushua offered to Jewish religious leaders, testifying that he was the prophesied Messiah. For just as Jonah was in the belly of the whale 3 days and 3 nights, in like manner the Son of Man shall be in the heart of the earth 3 days and 3 nights. Matthew 12, verse 40. Number 333 in references. In Ezekiel's day, many people loved to hear him speak and teach about God. Ezekiel 33, verse 30 and 31. The problem was that although they heard his messages and were entertained by them, they did not practice what they were told. They continued to disobey the Lord and live the same self-centered lifestyle as everyone else. The 33rd verse of Ezekiel 33, 3, is God's declaration that a day of reckoning will come to all those who pretend to love the Lord but deny him in their hearts and in their works. And when the prophecies and teachings Ezekiel pronounced comes to pass, behold, it will come, then they will know that a prophet has been among them. Ezekiel 33, verse 33. Multiple number threes, 333, play a critical role in Israel's destiny and the blessings the world would receive through Abraham. God, when Abraham is 85, establishes his first covenant with him, Genesis 15. After receiving the promise to make his seed as numerous as the stars and give him and his descendants the promised land, Abraham asks how he will know he will receive it. Verse 8. The Lord's 333 related proof of his intent begins with the following. Take me a heifer of 3 years old, and a she-goat of 3 years old, and a ram of 3 years old. Genesis 15, verse 9. Abraham took the animals, cut them in half except for the birds, and placed them on the ground such that there was a path between the pieces. After sunset, God confirmed his covenantal promises by having his presence in the form of a smoking furnace and a burning lamp, Genesis 15, verse 17, travel down the path. Multiple threes, 333, are also tied to God's command for Israel to set up cities of refuge upon taking possession of the promised land. These locations offered a place where those who killed a person would be protected from revenge until it could be determined whether the death was accidental or intentional. The Israelites first divided the land they inherited into 3 parts, running north to south, Deuteronomy 9, verse 3. They then designated 3 refuge cities east of the Jordan River, Golan, Ramoth, Gilead, and Bezah, and 3 west of it, Kadesh, Shechem, and Hebron. See verse 9. The cities were selected so that any Israelite could flee to them in a day or less. Erroneous 3. 1 John 5:7, used by some Christians as proof that God is a Trinity, is a spurious addition to the King James Version Bible. The erroneous verse which states the Father, the Word, and the Holy Ghost bear record in heaven is not found in the overwhelming majority of the New Testament Greek manuscripts. The three things, however, that confirm Jesus was God's Son and the Messiah, the Spirit, water, blood, found in verse 8, is an inspired statement. Adam Clarke's commentary, Schofield reference notes, and other study aids admit 1 John 5 verse 7 is an uninspired addition to the King James Version. Modern Bibles such as the NIV, Holman Christian Standard, HBFV, NASB, and others completely omit the text found in the King James Version's text of 1 John 5 verse 7. The truth is that the Godhead is not triune in nature, but rather is currently composed of two beings. Additional info on the biblical meaning of 333. Multiple threes, 333, are linked to one of the major proofs that Jesus was a Jew. The book of Luke records that he can trace his lineage through Mary back to Judah, from whom we get the shortened reference Jew. The son of Abinadab, the son of Aram, the son of Esrom, the son of Phares, the son of Judah, or Judah, Luke 3:3:3. The number 333 also tells us Jesus' divine attitude toward his physical family, like his mother and siblings. While he acknowledged such connections, Mark 3:33, he considered all those who obey God as his true family, verses 34 and 35.